Alfonso, you said something.
Yes.
We were talking about this during the break that I love. You recognize, because of the way you look,
Yes.
that you have, that you can get your toenail in a door.
Yes.
That maybe someone, and you all know what I look like because you've all seen my website, with the dreadlocks, with the earrings and everything, probably would not be able to get into the door. And what I love is that you recognize your privilege, but instead of saying, yeah, maybe, okay, I'm privileged, but I'm staying here,
Yes.
that you are using that privilege in order to open up the doors for others. That is fantastic.
I have always been a huge crusader for social justice, and a lot of that comes from my background growing up in poverty. Now, when I went to college and sort of traveled in circles of the upper class, because of the way I look, because of the way I speak, because of different factors, I pass. And it's actually a little patronizing sometimes when people perceive that I have the same experiences that they have. But I do recognize the fact that because of these factors, I can get in doors that other people from similar class backgrounds or people who may have other disadvantages can't. And that's just another reason why, sort of wedding the startup idea with the writing idea with the social justice, everything sort of connects in a sort of triangle for all my passions. And I really think that it goes back to the door that if someone has talent, they have to bust down the door.
That's
and
right.
Sometimes those doors are really tight. This site, I'm just hoping that it will sort of blast down any doors that a talented writer may have to face.
One more question.
Yes.
If you had not done what you did, if you had not decided, I have a job, I'm making money, probably can get more classes, I'm teaching,
Yes.
I'm teaching writing, so,
Yes.
but you decided, no, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Do you think you would have fallen into this idea or anyway, that writer or would you think it came as a result of what you went through?
Well, I think that the idea actually started from an interesting conversation. Before I even left, I was on the phone with my cousin Jerry, who is from a much more privileged background than I am. He has worked himself up to the kind of classic American dream, which we all know, sort of the
I know the American dream.
The falsities imbued in that. But he's been living that lifestyle, and he asked me to check myself when I had a idea to start up a poetry journal. And he asked me simply, where's the ROI in that? And as soon as he got me on that,
Now,
the return on investment.
Oh, okay, return on investment. Okay, I got that. Mm-hmm.
And as soon as he said that, and it was actually a bit of a shutdown. I felt a little uncomfortable when he said that, but from that initial discomfort, the idea sort of bubbled in my head. And in the 6 months or so that I was still at Monroe while I had that, it was still in the back burner, and that was just another reason besides the writing that I needed to make the break. And I hold no ill will towards Monroe. I had a great time here, but I just simply had a different path to blaze in life.
Right. Well, I congratulate you. You know that I congratulate you. You know I wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you very much.
Anybody who's interested can tell them where they can go. Spell it for them so they'll know.
Yes. The Adept Writers website is www.theadeptwriter.com, theadeptwriter.com. And if you're curious about some of my own writing, I keep links to most of my published pieces at my own personal website. I should spell that for you because it's my name.
Oh, it's your name.
My God. So yes, I actually probably should get a different URL for that. But if you want to see my personal writing, it's at www.alfonsocolasuonno.com. And if that's too much for you, just add me on Twitter. My Twitter is BookCartPusher, BookCartPusher, and I'll personally connect you to my site if need be.
I think it's better go to Twitter because his name, I could never pronounce it.
You're never going to be able to. So.
Alfonso, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It was so nice talking to you, and I hope people will connect with you, people who are writers and who feel like they're here to write, but maybe they don't have an outlet. You will be an outlet. Okay, thank you, Alfonso.
Thank you so much.